come on, Twitch. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's going on? Let me see. Some of y'all late night people. I don't even know if my mic hot right now, but hopefully it is. All right. Hello, crypto. It's been a long time, man. Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bing. Oh, I said Bing in a mini moons, man. Oh, it feels so good. Ooh, gotta shake off them jitters, man. It's been how many moons since I spoke to y'all? What's going on, man? It's the DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Come on in, hit that like. If you unsubscribed over the last couple months, if you unsubscribed, if you found a way to unsubscribe over the last couple, go ahead and back to subscribe. It's all good. What's up, y'all? Muddy here, man. Back in the place to be. We have so much to discuss. Shout out to everybody in the space. Shout out to everybody who, do what they do on the mic or do what they do on Twitter and whatever your favorite social media is. But it's just so much to talk about. Oh, can't even, bro. It's so much. I don't even know what it like. Oh, it's like I'm in overload, bro. My mind is like it's so much going on, bro. Oh, y'all know y'all miss Muddy, man. What's happening, man? I'm gonna check y'all out in that chat in just a second, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Happy to be back. I'm coming back consistently now. Some of y'all were, where were you been, Muddy, bro? You quit. People think I'm quit crypto. Nah, come on now. Y'all know better than that. Nah, it's all about stack cash, man. A layer 2 is built for the people, by the people, and we haven't stopped on that. So, of course, I'm gonna talk about all this stuff in DeFi and crypto because I'm gonna be real with you. Whether I do good or bad personally, I just want people to have the knowledge of what's out there and seeing both sides of the coin. So many people, and we'll talk more about this. So many people get caught up in just what they like, or just what I did, or just what worked for this person, and it's just cutting yourself short. Y'all know it's an intro. Ooh, I ain't done an intro in a while, but I gotta get loose, man. Let me stretch it on out. I'm old, bro. I gotta stretch now, bro. I can't just get out there and run with them young boy. I got to stretch. But in crypto and DeFi, man, we, especially we talking about the main subject today is the ultimate Pulsechain, Fomo and FUD. Talking about both sides is hard to do because people say, hey, you can't say one thing negative or I'm unsubscribing, I don't dislike it. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Like, it's the honesty. The honesty is the problem. Listen, I've been getting into like commenting. I don't know what y'all algorithms like, but man, y'all relax. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes in a second. I don't know what y'all algorithm like, but mine is filled with single women blaming men. You know what I'm saying? Half twerk videos, all kind of this crazy stuff, right? And it was this one lady. She was so upset that this man talked about this woman's weight. Oh my God. Why are you fat shaming her? Why? Don't do that. That's not nice. I said, hey. I had to comment. I don't like to comment all the time. I had to comment this day. I'm like, hold on. We need the truth. It's optional to overeat. You don't have to overeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. It's health on the line. No. So just like that, man, like she been back and forth. Oh, I'm so upset, but you the fat one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. I'm a little overweight. I gotta lose some weight, but being obese ain't cool. Same thing in DeFi. Same thing when we talk about Pulsechain. We're gonna talk about Zen, X1, all the fun stuff y'all want to talk about. We're gonna talk about all that. But the main thing is don't make an excuse to be wrong all the time. You know what I'm saying? You wrong if you talking about fat is okay. It's not. It's unhealthy. There's nothing good to come from being obese. Let me say obese. It's nothing good that comes from that. So over here, the same thing, if you just, this is it's not you being positive through stuff all the time. It's not that. It's not you being negative either. Like, and that's one thing I hate. I get a bad rap, man. I know y'all miss Muddy. I know y'all miss me, bro, because it's a lot of times, in DeFi, and especially with all the stuff that's going on, you don't get different perspectives. You hear the same thing over and over. And I know. How y'all think I know? I'm watching all y'all. I don't miss a beat. I know everything that's going on. So in seeing that, bro, it's just a breath of fresh air. And that's what the DeFi Crypto Show is about. Y'all come on, hit that like, bro. Get the algorithm back to people unsubscribing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, man, I don't like that dude money, bro. He too honest. It is what it is, bro. But that's what I want to bring. So even to projects that I haven't liked in the past, it's all good, bro. I'll let that go. We got Stack Cash coming. So you know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I like hearing both sides. Just be nice to people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I say. But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all talk about what y'all want to talk about in that chat. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Shout out to the Muddy Crypto Movement. If you stayed in the Telegram, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? The Muddy Crypto Movement, you know, what I'm seeing is, and a lot of y'all might kind of co-sign this, there's nowhere to go here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to your favorite project and then watch how quick you get bored. You know what I'm saying? You were like, man, I ain't talking about nothing. The Muddy Crypto Movement is built for, you know, all perspectives and all different sides. You know, there's been some people who've tried to have a diverse, you know, set of projects they talk about and all that stuff. My thing is the Muddy Crypto Movement, you know, is open to everybody. So come on, join the Telegram. That's where the fun happens, you know. Also, you know, one of the main things is, you know, make sure y'all stay subscribed. Stop unsubscribing to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real, the space is too small. And over these couple months, man, I missed y'all, bro. But over these couple months, I realized that some of y'all just shallow as hell. They're like, oh, he ain't make a video this week. I can't do it. I got to unsubscribe. Like, you don't benefit anything from leaving Telegram groups and unsubscribing. That doesn't help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if it's spamming and all that. That's one thing. But y'all just be like, it ain't that many people to listen to. What is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all do that? Like, you gonna hurt yourself. I don't need to know about what he gotta think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? It's good to know the other side. And to be honest, like, people like me, bro, I'd rather listen to people who don't have the same perspective as me. I want to see all the things that you hate about what I love. That's what I like to do, because I know how I feel. I know why I feel that way. I don't need to be validated. And, you know, sometimes people over here just, you know, need a pat on their back. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you did a good job by investing. Good job. It's gonna do better. It's gonna be. I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already in it, bro. Let me know what I need to look out for, and then I can move forward from there. So, is what it is. Let me check a lot of that chizat. Ooh, Crypto Wonders. I like that, bro. I like that. He said, "Oh, first. What up, Crypto Wonder? Y'all check him out, man. Crypto Wonder is consistent, bro. Like, he be on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Spitting the rabbit up. Ooh, look at one of my faves. D, what's up, D? Look at JT, my man. JT, the one of the reasons I'm here now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, JT was like, "Hey, Muddy, you tripping." Wait, I need you to talk about this Pulsechain shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get straight to it, JT. I'm here, bro. What's going on? Quaz, what's that? Quaz say, man, long time, Muddy. Yeah, it's been a while, ain't it, Quaz? We back in the place to be, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all long either. Crypto want to say YouTube algorithm is trash. Yeah, it is. And a lot of people, yeah, you know, especially in our space, if you ain't on Twitter, if you ain't in the right Telegram groups, you're gonna be lost. So, you know, I guess with the Muddy Crypto Movement, the problem is when you talk about a project too much, people assume that's, you know, it's this point two, or no, this version two. No. Muddy Crypto Movement chat, and whatever I have, bro, on this channel is specifically for us all to talk about whatever we in, whether you like it or don't like it. I had somebody come in and was like, "Hey, bro, you know, I love Pulsechain, bro. I know I ain't in the place to be for that." I'm like, hey, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in, bro. I'm gonna tell you how to make some bread in Pulsechain. Now, let me say this real quick. Some of y'all messing up. Don't be. It's a difference between being cautious and scary with Pulsechain, bro. Some of y'all being scary. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how you're not gonna make no gains out being scary. So we're gonna talk about farming right now. If you're not farming in Pulsechain, I really don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna talk about Hex a little bit too. I need y'all to understand what's going on so you can at least put yourself in the best position. But yeah, facts, Crypto on this trash, bro. Look at Mojo. What's happening, buddy? I don't even know how you sound, bro. I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Appreciate you, Mojo. We're gonna get into it. Blockhead said, man, finally catching up some more fire chat. Right on, Blockhead. Yeah, man. Go on, catch up. All right. Woo! Clap that up. I got a little FOMO for you. Pulsechain's out, y'all. All right. So it's out. All y'all who over-sacrifice like me, you know what I'm saying? You have to deal with the wait, the 2-year wait is finally here, right? the key now that it's out is understanding what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it, and understanding what's FUD and what's FOMO. All right. And I'm gonna be real with you. You don't want to be on either side of that. You don't want to be the FOMO crowd. Y'all know what the FOMO crowds are. They make, you know, oh, this and this, and it don't matter what happens, it's all good. Like, oh my God, Richard's great, and we need him to talk on live and this. Listen, bro, people just need a king or a god, don't they? He don't need to be your god, bro. This dude and put his chain out. If y'all really care about the chain, bro, you got to stop caring about him, bro. You gotta let him go. Sometimes you gotta let people go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to let him go in order to really see what's going on here. Just like y'all, if y'all seen my last video, it was a complete rant. And little did I know that was the start of it. But let me give y'all a little background so you understand. You know, I feel like waiting 2 years should have done me some good as a sacrificer, right? Raise your hand if y'all agree with that. Waiting 2 years should have done me something. 2 years, if you want to talk in layman's terms, now that it is, fast forward, 2 years really just got you 2 weeks. Oh, y'all know how I get. I ain't regular. I'm not regular. We talking facts here. 2 years got you 2 weeks. You had a 2-week advance on using Pulsechain and figuring it out. Da, 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 da. After that, now we're gonna look at the price and all that. It was no point to doing a sacrifice. And shout out to Jim B. Ooh, some of y'all know who Jimmy Brown is, James B. He had a really good interview with Jack from Zen. And I know a lot of Hexicans, oh, we don't like Zen. We don't like Jack. It's just going down in price. One thing I'll say before we jump into this Pulsechain stuff, you don't want to be short-sighted on something. Jack know what the heck he's talking about. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for real. Like, he taught me what, y'all know what ZK Snarks is, ZK Sync and all that. Y'all know what that is? Y'all know what ZK is? I figured I learned that from Jack. You know what I'm saying? Not Richard Hart, bro. Like, Richard Hart comes off as he's above y'all, and he's not above y'all, man. And I just, this is my opinion. I just feel like so many people are just head over heels in love with the person. And it's not a person that we need to be looking at. It's the results, right? And what's going on. Right now, he's still holding $1 billion. And, oh, you got to forget about it. You got to forget about it. One thing Jack said, I'm going to get into Pulsechain in a second. One thing that Jack said today that y'all know I wasn't that fond of Jack and Zen. I hated that. Like, man, I don't like this. That dude he was doing research. He was seeing what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And he could have been on Ethereum easily. Think about that. Like, we're a small space, bro. If you sitting here watching this, bro, you got Pulsechain, you like Hex. You know what I'm saying? You like all the other DeFi projects I talk about, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the depths of this. A lot of these dudes are not, like, they own Ethereum. They don't even know we exist. You know what I'm saying? But Jack, for a specific reason, came over here, and I think he picks at Richard Hart because, just like Muddy, and a lot of y'all didn't want to hear this when I was saying it, but if you go back, review the game tapes, we was right about a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? We was right, bro. Like, his personality should not control some people's lives. Some people just have gotten tattoos, and we got people going, what I'm saying, doing everything they can every day to talk him up, right? But he's not talking for himself. He's not talking for y'all. And that doesn't make sense. I'm flooding a little bit. That doesn't make sense in the whole gist of what this blockchain is. And it's not tricking nobody. Some people, oh, he do that so we don't get attacked by the alphabet boys. That's not, bro. Jack says something again, and I give him more credit on this. He made a lot of dang on sense. Jack basically said, like, bro, it's the sacrifice period. Really, if you want to look at it, that's way, way worse than anything else you can do. Because instead of getting accredited investors, which is VCs in real life, you got money from people, right? And now you just hold the money. And now people losing money. It's just going back and forth. So it's just things you got to understand about what's going on and what you're seeing. And a lot of people, it's emotional, bro. And I'm not like it, but I'd say names, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm emotional. I wear my heart on my sleeve, bro. I'm not holding nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own flavor and they style. You know what I mean? That's why y'all miss. Hey, man, this is Defi Crypto Show. Money Mo, hit that like. But I wear my heart on my sleeve for a reason, because I want y'all to feel what I'm thinking, bro, and feel how I'm feeling. I know y'all be thinking the same things, so it is what it is. Thank you, Crypto. You're right. Zero knowledge. Mojo said, Appreciate you, money. Yeah, appreciate you, Sumojo. D said true facts. We know we talking facts today, D. You already know what time it is, man. All right, let's get into this. We're gonna look into some Pulsechain stuff. Now let me just make sure I'm clear on my points. I really do like Pulsechain. You know why? Because y'all know I'm a degenerate, bro. And don't be embarrassed to be a degenerate. Like degenerates are the ones that get wealthy in this world. Like regular people don't get wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't, bro. Like you go work your job, cool. You know what I'm saying? Get a salary, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the base edge of it. You gotta be pushing yourself in other ways to get an advantage in this world. Most of us wasn't born to no advantages. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we got to take advantage of this space that we're in and really grow from it. So here's what it is. All right. So let's look at some prices first. Appreciate you, D. Let's look at some prices first. And then we can get on to the shenanigans. All right. Let's go to Pulse Burn. So Pulse Burn. I like Pulse Burn. Now, let me get you onto the game right now. Because I'll be watching this every day. I know some of y'all do too. You know? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you in something, you gonna look at it. You know what I mean? Right off the top, bro. I ain't even looked at my notes at all. This burn, if y'all been paying attention to Pulse token, I told y'all this. Listen to me. The Pulse token is more valuable than anything else here. I know people got Paul. To be honest, as a vet, it lets me know who know what they're talking about. This Pulse X is, I'm gonna be real with you. It could do great, but it's a pipe dream and do your math. So right now, you can include the OA or you can exclude the OA in Pulse Burn. If y'all didn't know how to do that, this little bud is important because it lets you see what the whole amount is. And to be honest, since it's been years and the OA ain't done nothing on Hex, I don't expect it to do nothing here, right? So I exclude the OA just to see what we're dealing with as far as a supply. If you look at Zen, if you look at other projects, it's all about supply, controlling supply. The price is going to do what it's due. Like people need somewhere to go with their money. Don't nobody want to just hold Bitcoin all day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's boring. It's played out. Don't nobody want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand the supply is everything. So, I'll get back to this in a second, but this burn number, if you've been paying attention to this, Ricky, it's been a while since I said that, huh? This burn number has been going up, and I think that's because Ricky getting nervous. But it's a couple things that go into that, but y'all got to look at the quantity. But overall, Pulse is the gem here. You know why Pulse is the gem? Let me talk to you in plain English. Pulse is the gem because the Pulsechain is a layer one. It's the top level of it's a blockchain. You see what I'm saying? Anything that's built on Pulsechain has to use Pulse X. All of this stuff beneath here is optional. So with Richard Hart, especially since he's not going live, you got to be able to read between the lines. This all is optional. But I will tell you something about Pulsechain that y'all have to understand. This OA is not really a cool thing. Richard Hart did sacrifices dirty, bro. He did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he really did sacrifices dirty. There was no point to doing it. And now he's just holding money, and it's his money. No. Ain't no his money, bro. Like, wait a minute. Y'all just let anything happen. That's why I gotta listen. That's what the DeFi Crypto Show is here, bro. No. We don't just let anything happen. And this is why I'm starting to like Jack. If y'all start listening to what Jack got to say, he's a little ways off. He only been here 3 months, 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still kind of brand new to this, but what he's saying is very valid, especially about Richard Hart. We need people with that kind of knowledge of the technology to know what the hell he's doing. The sacrifice wasn't needed, number one, because he had plenty in Hex. So you could have did what you had to do. You had plenty of liquidity in Hex to be able to pay for this blockchain. So we didn't have to do that. So that was kind of unfair. But other than that, y'all know I got upset because people was getting in at a cheaper price than with sacrifices paid, bro. And not just the sacrifices. Let me be very specific. The sacrifices on day one. If you sacrificed in day 4, day 6, day 7, you took a major L. It's back to about even where 1x is sacrifice, right? If you sacrifice anything other than I think day 1 through 3 or whatever it was, you received a lot less pulse, bro. That is just that should leave some throw up in your mouth. But and I'll talk about the launch in a second, but you see things back to back that don't add up. You have to be able to take that to account and go forward with the information you're given. But all in all, let me get back to my point. So Pulsechain is a reason why it's had its own block up here. Everything that's on this blockchain is going to be dependent on this token. This stuff is optional. All right, so let's talk about PulseX real quick because I got to catch y'all up. We ain't talked in a long time. I'm gonna check y'all out in chat in a second. Keep talking to me. Give me your opinions. I could be wrong. It's all good. I like y'all hearing y'all opinions. Let me know what you got. All right, PulseX. Listen, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Nobody's gonna break this down to y'all in a layman's term. So I'm just gonna break it down in layman's terms. PulseX is an exchange. If you use Binance Smart Chain, it's just like PancakeSwap. If you use Ethereum, it's just like Uniswap. This is a DEX. It's a decentralized exchange. It allows you to swap tokens. DEXs are optional. If you for the project we're working on is layer 2, and one thing about Stack Cash that y'all gonna see that as a layer 2, we have way more options than a layer 1. We're shopping which blockchains we want to work with. We Binance Smart Chain is first because BNB is deflationary. That's a whole nother thing. But either way, we shopping blockchains and we gonna create our own DEX. We don't need PulseX. So if you sit here and this is how, again, going back, people making videos, PulseX is gonna burn, it's gonna be worth more than Pulse. How? Silver ain't gonna never be worth more than gold. Silver and gold. Hey, silver and gold. Listen, PulseX. First off, let me tell you let me FUD this a little bit. What I don't like is all this is kind of artificial right now. We got the OA, which is fake, and you don't need to do that, right? And then you have, Richard with so many tokens or all these we talk validators, how many validators he's been selling his validator tokens. What this is. He has so much of this stuff. It's a disadvantage to everybody else, bro. It just is. I don't care. Now, let me go to the Fomo side. You can make money with it. So don't count it out, but you have to know what you're looking at. I'm not the type to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You got a booger in your nose, get it out. You know what I'm saying? And then we go keep it moving. That's the booger in the nose. So PulseX is very controlled. And that V1, V2 stuff he did. Now, if you don't know, I'm talking a lot because I got to catch y'all up. It's a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so he said they didn't catch something in the code after 2 years, right? They forked the code, so they should already have this code. He said he didn't catch that. If you are adding liquidity, so if you held liquidity on V1, that instead of paying you as a liquidity provider, it's been paying 100% to the PulseX burn. No, Ricky. No. This ain't the early days of heads, bro. We know what we looking at. And if y'all listening to the right people, you're gonna get a more of an understanding on this stuff, and then you start realizing like, I'm not gonna put no strawberry sauce. Ooh, hey, hold on. Have y'all had them strawberry biscuits? Oh, from Papa. Oh, have y'all had them strawberry biscuits from Papa? Ooh, I got my Papa. I hate that. That's a but no, if y'all haven't, bro. Them strawberry biscuits are fire. I didn't believe the hype. People like, man, they're so good. I'm like, when I hear that, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Bro, them strawberry biscuits. Miss Money like, man, I'm about to put that with some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? They are so good, bro. It's a different taste. Anyway, getting back to it. So basically what he did was he instead of giving y'all funds, which again, it seems like to me, let me FUD it a little bit. Richard Hart is really just attacking the people who know what they were doing. Did y'all hear about that dude who bought all that rap BTC? It's so much to talk about. Oh my God. But it seems like he's hurting his own people, bro. He's not going out getting outside people hurting them. He's hurting the people who inside of this stuff. But anyway, if you were providing liquidity, you wasn't making no money. And all that was going directly to the Pulse burn. Oh, I'm talking fast today, y'all. My bad. I got to catch us up. So anyhow, so you see this burn is inflated burn. That was too fast. And now you got the V2. Oh, we found it in the code. Then, Ricky, if you bro, you doing all this Twitter talking, bro. You got all this knowledge that you got, bro. You making simple mistakes doesn't add up to people. What is it? Are you dumb or smart? Like, bro, you can't play the drunken master no more because you know why? you got too big of a following. This ain't the beginning of Hex. You don't have a few people that know about what's going on. Everybody else just want to make some money. It's deeper now because people put a lot of bread into this, especially to that sacrifice. And then what happens? It's just like somebody sitting in the pen in jail, bro. They got too much time to think. You know what I'm saying? Let me figure out. Let me get the pen and paper out. You know, let me get that old calculator. You know what I'm saying? Miss Money, man. Listen, Miss Money be knowing all the old school stuff. Like, y'all know what 304 is on a calculator? I was like, dang, bro, I guess I missed that. You know what I'm saying? 304, we turn it around. Y'all know that's, oh, you know, I was just playing. But yeah, like Richard Hart, I think he's still assuming that he has a novice crowd that understands what he's doing. And that's, bro, you're going to have to step your game up and stop trying to be so slick. That wasn't slick, bro. So anyway, so it's a V2 now. And if I'm missing something, I'll go back and courage y'all. It's just so much to talk about. But yeah, so it's a V2 now because of that, and that's supposed to be the fixed one. But he basically, and this is what I don't like. We'll talk Furio later too. I'll tell y'all what I don't like. Stop blaming people for stuff. Oh, well, y'all had the test net. Why y'all didn't catch the code? Like, Ricky, what you doing, bro? Stop playing with us. Stop playing. Stop playing. Now, also, let me go back. It's so much that happened, bro. Rackham and sold his Pulsechain too. So you got to understand this was, heavily manipulated in my mind. And not just that, it's always going to be manipulated because basically, Richard Hart owns all of these tokens and he controls it. So if you understand what's going on with Pulsechain, and then not just that, just do the basic math, right? You know the difference between a billion and a trillion? What's better than one billionaire? Two. Yo! Especially if in the same hue as you. Oh! Stop playing with him, Jay. Listen, do the math, all right? This is easy math, right? 43 trillion and 135 trillion in total supply. Let's exclude the OA. So you got 21 trillion for Pulse, right? In quantity. Remember, quantity is very important. And then you got 15 trillion in Pulse, right? What's worth more? A dollar worth of pennies or a dollar worth of dimes? What's worth more? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I used to hate them kind of questions. I don't want to do all that trickery. This is trickery, bro. This is a noob trap to me. Pulsechain is a noob trap because if you're looking at it, that's 6 trillion extra tokens here that need to be burned, and then it's not guaranteed that people are going to come to Pulsechain and use Pulsex. Richard Hart wants you to do that, but obviously, like, look, people dump it. As people have dumped this price, and I don't really want to talk price. Y'all listen. Y'all got all these different channels to talk about what happened with the price going up and down. Y'all know it's dumped. Y'all know that's what people do. I'm not mad at that. What I was mad at is that if you sacrifice on day one, people shouldn't have been able in the first week to buy it cheaper than you. That's what I was pissed at. I get it that the price gonna go down. That's not, you can't be mad at that. This is crypto, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what happens. But anyhow, so just understand you have 6 trillion more tokens, Pulsex tokens to burn here. This ain't gonna catch Pulse. Pulse is going to, again, as more layer 2s come onto this blockchain, you're gonna have more and more Pulse being burned, and then you're gonna have people really getting like, oh, wait a minute, this is kind of important. This is, if you like Pulsechain, the Pulse token is what you need. Not financial advice, is what you need to be holding the most of. Forget Hex. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, that's some of y'all like, what are you talking about? Forget Hex money. What are you talking about? I got some things for y'all on Hex. We're gonna talk. Forget Ink. Don't worry about that. That's meant to sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, everybody's trying to outsmart somebody. Like, no, like, let's be very deliberate and simple with our thinking, especially early. And we'll talk about why. Let's FUD this a little bit. Let's FUD Pulsechain. One of the reasons I do not like what's going on with Pulsechain is because it's so much meme coin action. Oh my God. First off, now, let me say this. Y'all got to understand what's real and what's the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. If you look at on deck screener to the left here, I don't even know. Are y'all still watching? I'm out, man. I got to check on y'all. If you look at deck screener over here, I'm going to check y'all out in that chat in just a second. If you look at deck screener over here, it tells you basically the position of which blockchains are having the most transaction or 24-hour volume. That's very important that you know how to look at this stuff yourself. Right now, Optimism is a bigger or a more active blockchain than Pulsechain. Optimism. You see what I'm saying? Ethereum's number 1. Binance Smart Chain is number 2. Arbitrum's number 3. Polygon number 4. Optimism is number 5. Let's keep it keep it a buck, bro. The Pulsechain community ain't big like y'all think it is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of see what's going on here, and you gotta understand that people have to want to build on Pulsechain. Y'all need to start waiting on this man to do a live, bro. His lives don't mean nothing. You know why? Because it's a good old Stack Cash, a good layer 2, right? If other good layer 2s start building on this, it's going to become what Ethereum is. What is Ethereum good for? It ain't good for holding. And not just that, if people like Ethereum, you like centralization. If you like Binance Smart Chain, you like centralization. Those are centralized, bro. Like we're not going to sit up here and lie. You know what I'm saying? Like these are centralized, bro. I mean, pretty much all of these are. And Jack said that today too. I told you I'm really starting to like Jack a lot. I'm listening to him. You know what I'm saying? Jack is I'm gonna be really smart than Richard Hart. I hate to say it. Some of y'all, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to what he's saying. He's calling Richard Hart out on all that shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Like the problem is he don't have a price to back him up yet. And I think he was doing experiments. But anyway, but if you look at Pulsechain, it's too many dang on meme coins. Let's look at all this stuff is cool. We can look at transactions, right? That's cool. We can look at volume. I'm catching up, y'all. My bad if this is. I ain't talked to y'all in a while. I gotta hurry up and get this out. I'm trying to keep it short tonight. But I got to get back to the basics and let y'all know what's been going on. If you look at the liquidity right here, right? This is what, to me, everything else pales in comparison. You can get cute and well, we got this and we got this. Once you have liquidity, that's when you have a game plan going. Anything else beyond that, bro, ain't no money backing it. That's what I've been saying about other projects. Like Stack Cash, we built to build liquidity. You have to have a project that's built to build liquidity. All of these are Richard Hart owned projects. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll talk about eHex versus PS. Oh, we got so much to talk about. We'll talk about all this stuff, but this eHex, PS, ETH. You see what I'm saying? All the main, and then you got what is this Beetroot with 309,000. That's not a lot of money. So what you got to understand is Hedron. Oh, also. Let me just go to Hex real quick because I'm gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so much in my head, bro. We ain't gonna get all this done tonight, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna try to get to all I can. Now, let me. Man, I got so much, bro. Listen, what is this? Okay, I'm on the right wallet. I'm like, what's going on? No, we good. So anyway, so this is right now. If you go to go.hex.com, it really don't work with Pulsechain, which is another headache, Ricky. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Let me go. I'm all over the place. Anyway, I got so much to go. All right. Basically, if you're staking Hex right now, you see all these long stake Hex. I gotta end these stakes, these old school stakes that I didn't want to end on Ethereum. Just a couple little Hex here and there. But if you have a whole bunch of ladder stakes on ICOSA for Pulsechain, in my opinion, I'm gonna check y'all out in the chat and hear what y'all got to say too. In my opinion, this is boo-boo. This is trash. You're not making money doing this staking. That's old technology. Do you know why? I can show you better. If you knew better, you do better. If I show you a better way, would you take it? If I told you can make more Hex, right? Would you take it? Now, the problem, I know the people like ICOSA. I know people like Hedron. The problem with ICOSA and Hedron is that it's that fool you. It throws you off track of what you're here to do. This is not valuable really at all, bro. Hedron, I don't see it being too valuable. You know why? Because whales have more than you, and they always dump this. At least they might stake some Hex. They're not going to do nothing with this Hedron but one thing, and y'all know what that is. Ain't no staking in ICOSA. Only the minnows and babies, basically some guppies, are playing with Hedron. That's not enough money. Just tell you what the whales think. I'm telling y'all, don't stake in Hex just to get Hedron. That's not enough. No matter how much you get, it's still gonna be worth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, take that Hedron and do something better with it. Now, with me personally, I'm taking Hedron. I'm buying peas in with it. Ooh, y'all know that power move. X1 is coming, bro. I want to have some I want to have some Zen, bro. You gotta diversify. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got my Hex people that love Hex. They want to die by it and all that. Cool. I know some people, you know what I'm saying? It's not, especially being an influencer, bro. People follow what you say. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you get people, you don't want to be wrong. Nobody want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do you want people to trust you or what you say, or just trust the project? You know what I'm saying? Hex is just a project, bro. I'm gonna be real. If I had to look at, let me flood it a little bit. If I had to be real about Hex, ain't no 10,000 X coming from this. It's not. It's not the best tech no more. Staking is dead. Let me show y'all why. Staking is dead. Now, if you got long stakes, you might not want to nuke it. Now find your advice. Do what you want to do. Y'all see, I got years left on these stakes because I did them a long time ago, and I got some big payday stakes. It don't matter. That to me, that can turn to dust. Now, y'all seen what happened with EHEX, right? Richard Hart does not want EHEX to. Don't take his word as gold, bro. His word has not been nothing recently. You know what I'm saying? You're only as good as your word. This man's word been all over the place. Don't listen to what he's talking about with EHEX, bro. That's a bunch of shenanigans. Oh, I want it to be high, expensive. It's not going to be. It's not. People are going to dump EHEX, bro. They are. It's a whale game. And the reason it's a whale game is because Richard Hart doesn't promote it. He's promoting Hex, which is on Pulsechain. But either way, this 37, I need you to do y'all math. I can't do the math right now. I'm going to check y'all out in the chat in 2 seconds. You got to do your math. If you're doing your math on this 37% APY is what? Really think of how much you're making. I don't care how much you got. Y'all see I got this little, a little bit here and a lot. This Hedron ain't worth it, and whatever I'm making this Hex ain't going to be worth it, bro. It's not. You want to know what it is? If you got Hex, you don't got to sell it. I get it. If you love it, you love it. If you in it, you in it. I get it. But first off, I told y'all before, and nobody wanted to hear me. I said, hey, don't talk about no dang on staking, bro. 90% of this stuff is not staked. These dudes know what they're doing. All the whales have it liquid. Keep yours as liquid as possible, bro. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, bro. Don't do Richard Hart told me to do. No, you know what I'm saying? You got to think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the stats. They're not staking this stuff. You shouldn't be staking this stuff. And I wish I wouldn't. I mean, this ain't a lot, but this is what I had, you know what I'm saying, in this account. Staked from long ago. So I just let it ride now. But I wish I would have never done these long stakes. You don't have to waste your time no more in DeFi. That's not necessary. You're not going to make more doing this. Oh, well, the T-shares. Now, let me say something about T-shares and B-shares, whatever they call now. The problem with that is that math or those variables that goes into T-shares is no longer valid here. You know why? Because T-shares in the Hex T-share price used to get more valuable. Why? Because on EHEX, people were nuking stakes. Pulsechain is cheaper. They don't need to nuke stakes. So you're not going to be getting a higher T-share price. This is not a valid enough reason for you to sit here and wait years to get pennies. Richard Hart said it's best. This is his quote. Don't stand in front of a freight train and pick up pennies. That's what Hex staking is. Now, I talked about the negative. Let me tell you about what you can do with your Hex. I don't like to leave nobody out there like that. Y'all know what's going on. Let me tell y'all what y'all can do with this Hex. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't playing a lot today because I got so much to catch y'all up on. It's ridiculous. What you should do with your Hex. I told y'all if you're not farming in PulseX, if you go on Pulsechain, if you're not farming, you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like people scared, permanent loss. You're not getting no permanent loss over here. Trust me on that. Listen to what I'm saying. Do the math yourself. Ain't no impermanent loss, and I'll explain that in just a second. You're not getting impermanent loss. You're getting more tokens. If you believe in Pulse, you need to farm. If you don't farm. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sell it, don't farm. But if you believe that you want more of it, you need to farm. Period. Or you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, no offense to nobody. I know some people, I don't want to farm and I'll lose it. No. You losing by not farming, bro. Trust me. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a minnow account, but when these numbers start going up, boy, I'm telling you, y'all losing by not farming, bro. You're losing big time. And don't jump in this little. Let me not financial advice. Let me be quiet because I don't want to. Some of y'all be mad at me. Oh, well, money. No, do what you want to do. Anyway, what you should do your math. And these calculators are very, very valuable here, right? It lets you know how much you'll be making. Let's say I had $1,000 worth of Hex in wrap post. Now, some of y'all, let me say this. Some of y'all have to let go of Hex. You gotta sell it, bro. Oh, I'm waiting on the price. Don't wait on no price. You waiting on people like me to do my thing, my thug thizzle, get in and get out. And I move 30 times by the time you move once, waiting on the price to go up because I probably pump it up. You see what I'm saying? Don't wait on people like me. I'm moving, bro. I'm making bread. I'm not trying to wait on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had $1,000 worth of this liquidity pair, that's half hex, half pulse. If you like hex, you don't like pulse, I don't know. Hold on to your hex. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait on me to raise the, not me. Wait on the new people to come in and want to buy hex, which I don't see a lot of that happening. But you got to look at, if you had $1,000 worth, this calculator is awesome. You'll be making in 5 years time, you'll be making, if it held at this, it was 120 some percent, you'll be making $500,000 on $1,000. Tell me where hex gonna do that. Y'all got 15-year stakes. Y'all got five, all the fives, right? You're not making these kind of gains, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on $1,000 in a day, I make $3 a day. Y'all not making that in the hex. If you had $1,000 worth of hex today, do the math. You're not making $3 a day. In a week, you're not making 25 in a week. And the best thing here is that this is liquid. Oh, well, I'm worried about the pulse price. I'm worried about the pulse price. Listen, let me show y'all something about farms that y'all don't understand, right? People like me be quiet about the price. Oh, this is a terrible blockchain. It is. But you got to learn. I ain't going to say it's terrible. It was a terrible launch, right? Richard Hart is all centralized. It really sucks. But you got to learn how to use this stuff to your advantage. One key to this is that I'm going to be real with you. If you believe in pulse, you're not mad at the price going down if you're farming. If you hold it, just say I had, what is this? 600,000 pulse, right? Just say I was holding this in my wallet, right? I'm not making no gain, even if it's just a little 39 cent worth of ink. I'm not making no gains, right? And I'm sitting here waiting on other people to lift the price so I can sell it at a reasonable price, right? What you can do, especially the price been dumped, people been dumping, right? While people dump, all it basically is, if you look at these farms, this is like your personal swap, right? If you believe in USDT, if you believe in USDC, if you believe in DAI, which is stables, right? It's doing is cashing it out for you, basically. And then if you really love pulse that much, just sell it. Sell it for pulse. I got 61 USDC right here. I can sell this. And I look at this, I have double this pulse. I got 1.2 million here. And this pulse number keeps growing because as the pulse price decreases, it takes more of this USDT and sends it over to get more pulse, right? So my pulse bag has been increasing all the while I've been earning ink, right? Take that same concept and use that for hex. It's the same thing. You'll be making more hex on. You want to sell your pulse for hex later? You just love hex? Cool. Do that, right? But staking ain't gonna pay you more than this. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that out because people, it irritates me. Like, y'all got to get out the pass. I'm sorry. The staking is done, bro. Don't sit and be patient. Oh, ain't nobody waiting. Y'all the only, if you wait, you're the only one. Like, you sitting here not doing it, bro. Trust me, most of y'all ain't gonna break this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna get low fee. Man, bro, ain't nobody paying no 300% APR on nothing. Trust me, farming. You're not gonna make that. It was thousands. Y'all missed out on that. It's okay. It's probably still gonna go down. Who cares? You're not making 300% APRs. That's a little under 1% a day. So I'm making what, $1 some a day, and this off this $100. While y'all been sitting there holding in your wallet. Oh, I'm a whole rap pulse. I'm gonna wait on the pools. Why are you waiting on Richard Hart? Why? Y'all should know. After it's been 2 years, you know better than to wait on that dude. That is not the dude to be waiting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait on him to do nothing. Oh, I'm waiting on him to go live. I'm waiting on him. Stop, bro. You can make your bread right now. And okay. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me just keep it 100 because y'all my peoples, bro. With this, I'm gonna be real with you. I've already doubled my pulse. What I sacrificed, I already got double of that, and I've been making a substantial amount of ink every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't, yeah, I've been making a good chunk of ink every day, bro. And I've been selling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So you can make your gains. Stop waiting on people. You gotta know who you listening to. These people ain't finna lead you to the right. Oh, well, we're getting this kind of people come in and hit. Right now, I don't care about none of that. Forget all them people, bro. I'm making 300% APR on my pulse and all that. Why would I wait on them? Who cares? Stop worrying about stuff that you can't control. Right now, what you can control is getting this percentage and getting up out the way. Who cares? By the time you do that, you're going to have double the pulse and you're going to have all your money back in your pocket, bro. So just giving y'all the game. All right, let me check out y'all, man. My bad, bro. Dang, my fault, y'all. I just been talking, man. Let me go. I'm going back and checking everybody, too. Let me see what y'all got going on. Appreciate y'all talking in that chat too. Smile, what up, Smile? He said, what's good, Mo? What's happening? What's happening? All right, JT. Now, you got a good point. You say you like Pulsechain. Seems like a disaster so far. No stream from Richard, no projects. Want to build on it. JT, you have a point, bro. And you know how I feel about all this mess. I don't like none of that. Richard Hart. That's why this is Fomo and FUD. I do both because the farming I love. I'm not going if this farmer wasn't available, I'm out. This is the worst. You're right. Richard Hart was trash for the sacrifice. That was garbage. Unnecessary waiting and unnecessary money that he's holding right now. Now, JT, you know, like I know, this dude holding over $1 billion for no reason. Now, I got a list. Let me tell y'all a list of stuff that he can do with those funds right now. Check my handy dandy notebook. This is all the things that Richard Hart can do with that $1 billion that he's holding right now. Billions of dollars. It was billions and some millions. First thing, he can invest in ink. Won't he just use all that, go directly into ink, right? That'd be dope. We all can get some ink and farm some ink. That'd be cool. How about buying other coins? Won't you go buy up all Ethereum and, sell it and bring it on Pulsechain? Why not? Bridge all that over. You know what I'm saying? Help your people out, Richard. Ricky, help your people. So I'm with you on this, JT, because this all the stuff he's doing with that $1 billion is nothing. He's just holding it, not even earning interest on it. So, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? You could be farming it in your own dang on farm. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, he don't want to hurt y'all APRs. My bad. That's he's helping y'all. Right. All right. Another thing he could do now. This is a big idea that a lot of people don't think about. What he could do is just refund us. Won't you refund all the sacrifices? That'll be dope. Because right now you ain't doing a dang thing with it. It's been a month now. He just holding $1 billion. Letting the price. You got to understand something. He's letting the price drop. With $1 billion, it don't take all of that to move this price. He could take 10 million and it'll change things drastically. Y'all see what happened when Rackham just sold? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Richard Hart can do stuff now that he's choosing not to do. Oh, that's not your money. Oh, stop playing stupid, bro. Stop. We're not playing no more stupid. No. We got other options coming. X1 is coming, bro. We're not playing stupid. The OA is Richard Hart's account. He might as well just say that. Whatever. We're not going to act like he ain't hold $1 billion right now for no reason. Let's not do that. We're not going to play stupid. Now, play smart. I'm cool with that. Don't play stupid, though. I don't do the stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? We only promote smart stuff over here. We're not talking stupid today. All right. I just had to say it because some people go, oh, well, no expectations. What? The government not going to stay. ABC, the alphabet boys are not going to be talking like that. Please. It's you the only one thinking like that, bro. No. I have many expectations on this. This is trash, how he rolled this out, and it was terrible. Anyway, another thing that he can do with the sacrifice funds, over billions of dollars, he can add to liquidity pools. What about that? That would be awesome, right? He could add to liquidity, right? Which is going to boost the price, and people can sell Pulse if they want. You want to shake out the weekends, don't you, Ricky? Ricky, don't you want to shake out the weekends? I know this is my full portion. So that's something else that JT, I'm right with you, bro. Because I feel away. You know I feel away, JT. I don't like all the stuff you've been doing. And I feel like people just been covering up for this trash that he's been doing. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So liquidity pools will be a big one because it's adding liquidity. Now, if y'all go back, if we look at this, hold on. I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. You see this liquidity? Look at this. This 85 million. That's a 10th. The Pulse the Pulsex pool right now is holding $85 million in liquidity. Right now, it could be, just say he added another 85. That's not even 10% of what he's holding. Think about that. He could double this pool overnight with a snap. He's choosing not to. That's his money. He stole that. Let's stop playing. Like, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Pulsechain can hold his feet to the fire. And I think somebody did a tweet about this today. Now y'all waking up to see, like, wait a minute, bro. Why are we doing so bad? We number 6 right now. We behind optimism. Like, what? Wait a minute, bro. All this greatness, bro. What are you talking about? Holding the funds for what? I have a plan. You didn't have a plan with the launch one, bro. What was your plan for the launch? You wanted this to happen? You wanted people not to be able to use Pulse in the first 2 weeks? You wanted the bridges to get clogged? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't plan it out, bro. Stop giving him credit. No, he's holding money for no reason. You shouldn't have took it. Anyway. Where was I at? You know what I'm saying? So liquidity pools would be the biggest thing he can do right now. Last but not least, with those sacrifice funds, this is the FUD portion, y'all. What he could do, right? This is the best thing he can do. You can give grants to people like to layer twos like Stack Cash. You can give grants to projects to build as layer twos on Pulsechain, right? Arbitrum did it. Arbitrum gave a whole bunch of money in this. They gave a whole bunch of projects some money to build on the blockchain. Stop trying to all do it yourself, bro. You don't even know how to do this right, Ricky. Look, Arbitrum's number 3. Pulsechain's number 6. Why would you not think to give grants to people who want to build with you? If you're going to do something with it. Now, I'd really rather him refund it. or he can add it to the liquidity pools. I'm cool with that. Either way, because the price is going to skyrocket if he does that. But what are you waiting for? He wants y'all to suffer. This is what happens when you get individuals who don't come from much. They don't want you to be as good as them. Then you can't have more than me. You can't have more pulse than me. You can't have more. It's that. It's like this who this dude is. If you don't recognize that, then you are the one that's behind right now. Because us smart ones know what's going on, bro. He hold money for no reason. What? Do something, bro. Do something with it, bro. Do something, bro. Shout out to you, JT. But yeah, Jay-Z, people don't want to build on it right now. I agree with you on that. And he's not streaming. People think something wrong with him. I don't know, but I think he's scared. I think he know what's up, bro. Oh, it's decentralized. This is the farthest thing from decentralized, bro. Stop playing. This is not decentralized. Let's not play. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm heavy on buying a smart chain. I don't care. Long as I can get some gains out of it. You know what I'm saying? Long as I get some gains out of it, it is what it is. It's what it is. Shout out to you, D. Look at Mojo sitting there, bro. Shout out to you, Mojo. Smile said, yeah, that was a pure scam. I gotta catch up, y'all. My bad. He said that was a pure scam. He knew it was stealing fees. Facts, Smock. I think you're talking about on the on the V1 farms. That was BS, Smock. You know that, bro. And that's what I don't like about him, bro. He do things and he act like he just, I don't know what's going on. You guys didn't catch that? Oh my God. Even if we caught it, who's to say he would have changed it? That's not who he is. He blocked people. I'm gonna have a block fee today. Y'all know he blocked me early. He blocked the real smart people early. You know what I'm saying? Some people just quiet. Thank you, sir. Have another. They be so quiet because they scared this dude gonna block him. So what, bro? Life goes on. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got nothing going on, bro. For real. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was stealing fees, bro. Oh, he artificially pumping Pulsex for the noobs who think Pulsex is gonna go crazy. They thought that. Oh, Pulsex. That's how I knew. I'm like, bro, these cats don't know what they talking about. I'm just sitting back quiet, looking like, man, I'm trying to hold my tongue. Smock, these cats was wild. I'm like, bro, look, go back and look at the people. Now, look, this is a tale. Go back and look at the people who was saying that Pulsex is going to be worth more than Pulse. That's how you know who's here for clout, right? The dude thru finance, he's here for clout, bro. He all nervous. Oh my God, I buy hacks and I know. He don't, bro. That dude too. He don't know what's going on, bro. He bringing randos on. He don't know what he's doing, bro. I'm sorry, I say names here. I don't like to, because I need y'all to know who's who and what's what. I don't want y'all listening to these people like they know what they're talking about. That dude don't know what he's talking about. Dude, David, he don't know what he's talking. He's just a fanboy, bro. They're fanboys. Now, I watch them for information, but they are fanboys. They're not going to give you pure information on what's going on. Whoa, it's always hopium. Like, bro, we tired of hopium, bro. It's been 2 years. Ain't no more hopium allowed. No. You know, no. Ain't no more hopium, bro. Smart rolling. JT, yeah, Ricky falling off. Yeah, JT, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what it is? People caught up. People just caught up mentally. Like, we're not just sitting around just blindly believing, oh, 10,000X, 10,000. Ain't nobody talking about no 10,000X no more. That's gone, bro. That's long gone. Ain't nobody, bro, 10,000X is long gone. Ain't nobody thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's over with. Shout out to y'all. Hey, this is Defi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like. I ain't going to stay on too much longer. Hit that like, bro. And also join the Telegram. His links in the description and all that. Come on and join. This is where we talk, bro. I'm bringing it all back, bro. I'm bringing DeFi back, bro. I'm bringing the being the degenerate back, bro. Come on the farm and make some bread with us, bro. We ain't listen. Stack Cash around 2 is layer 2. It's gonna be fire. Y'all need to check that out. I ain't talking too much because that's gonna do the talking for us. All right. D said the V1 and V2 things like revengeful. The BankX things has scared many whales and folks out. Stun us sold a lot too. Okay, D. Good point here. Thanks for bringing up BankX. Hold on. Let me drink you. I got some strawberry Fanta today. I got some strawberry. Now you got to say it right. Strawberry. I got some strawberries Fanta today. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even gonna get this in tonight. I gotta get through all this. You know what I'm saying? But D, very good points here. The V1, V2 thing, like it's a joke. And that just showed us, like, wait a minute, bro. You've been accustomed to lying to us regularly because you thought you were smarter than everybody, but that doesn't make sense for you to miss 3 to 4 lines of code. And you got all this money, allegedly, and all these great developers, right? That was looking at this. That just means, bro, people was trusting you with this code, and now they really don't trust you. But did you bring up a great point? That BankX thing is scared many whales and other people out. They sold a whole bunch of e-hex, and that's why all my hex people got to understand, bro. You got to get off that wave, bro. It's old tech, bro. Pulse is here. What's better, hex or pulse? Right now, you can farm pulse a lot of it. Like, you don't need to sit here and wait to, it's going to go up in price. Who going to make it go up in price? And I told y'all, bro, e-hex is just a facade, bro. That's a whale game, and BankX is a great example of that. Them dudes scared many people out. Whales, everybody, they start dumping. Now people just waiting on stakes to end the dump. Hex might be, bro, it's just old tech, bro. It just is. It's just staking. Again, like I said before, T-shares don't even mean a lot. Say stun us out a lot too. D, don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude is, trust me. You know, D, let me say something real quick. He might, that's one wallet for him. Let me tell you something. Guys who got a lot of pulse and who know what farming is, they not selling it, bro. Because there's no reason to. You making so much ink. You making $2,000-$3,000. He making about $4,000-$5,000 a day. I don't know his pockets. I'm just saying, people with that much pulse, they might act like they're doing something. He's doing that, or people like him would do that to promote something else. So don't get fooled. They making a lot of ink. They don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he might, I sold it. Everything clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like that, dude. Everything clickbait. And that'll help because no, he didn't. You go ahead and farm and make your bread. That's what you do. Okay, Smock. No, Smock, you bring up some more. It's so much here, y'all. Okay, Smock bring up a great point. He said a fake USDC and DAI that has no value in it. It was bridged back to ETH. Dude spent 2 years figuring out how to rob people. Right. Smock. You get it, bro. You get it, bro. And I'm happy you get it, bro. Bro, now, oh my goodness, it's so much. See, now look, I'm gonna tell y'all, a blockchain that shouldn't be this much FUD, but it's not even FUD, it's just facts. That's the sad part. This ain't even no FUD, bro. It's just facts. All right, let me show y'all what Smock talking about because he has a point. He has a lot of fake tokens. Oh man, my condolences go to my mans. Now, let me tell y'all what happened real quick. I gotta hurry up. Let me tell y'all what happened real quick. So, y'all see we got farms, right? Oh, let me see. It might be in the finish. Hold on. Now, this screwed a lot of people. People still, it's 400,000. Somebody don't even know to get out of it. This pool right here screwed up. Somebody lost 90% of their pulse bag, bro. Oh, they swapped out. Now, this what Smock mean when he say fake coins. There's duplicates of coins, tokens. So you got anything that's real right now is Hex from Ethereum, BTC from Ethereum, WETH from Ethereum. It has to say from Ethereum to be of value. Don't believe in the Pulsechain fake tokens. And Richard Hart allowed that to happen, I think, because he wanted to get people to lose some money, right? And the only people who got into this pool were veterans who knew exactly what farming is. He thought that the BTC price was going to, remember he said, Ethereum is going to, Hex is going to be the same price on both chains. Don't believe that mess, bro. He don't have no control over that. Y'all sell when y'all want to sell. But also, people can dump when they want to dump. He thought his Bitcoin, well, watch what I say. People didn't buy Bitcoin. He be making tweets to mislead people. Now, that's the problem, too, Smart. He be making tweets to mislead people. He gonna talk about Bitcoin. You better get some rap Bitcoin, blah, 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 blah. The fake version, not the rap from Ethereum, but the fake version. He's done this with multiple tokens, right? It's that fool you. It's fake. You have to establish a value for it on the new chain. So this could be ABCDE token. It don't matter what it's called. That's not the real Bitcoin. This wrap from Ethereum is the wrap Bitcoin that's pegged to the Bitcoin price. Does that make sense? So this dude bought a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, this dude Richard Hart put this farm up for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. It was like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Dude lost all his bread, bro. I'm like, he on the thing about to cry, man. Do something about it, bitch. Y'all let him do it. What's that Friday the day? Y'all let him do it. Stop running from that girl. You know what I'm saying? He running around that car, bro. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. You lost your bread, bro. This is what happens when you deal with Richard Hart. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It wasn't a lot, but back in the day before I knew how to hex stake and all that, I emergency instinct, just not knowing, just trying to see what happened. I'm lost. Dang, got hit bad, bro. He don't teach people stuff on purpose, and this was a scam. I'm gonna be honest. This hex to hex was a scam too. He knew this one was popping. Everybody was jumping to this. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is this made hex staking valueless. There's no point to hex staking when you getting this high APR right here. There was no point to that. So yeah, Smock, that I don't. He did it on purpose, and I don't like that, bro. All these fake tokens that's preventable stuff, and he just did that stuff on purpose. Like, okay, well, be the smarter you are here. I'm gonna be real with you. The smarter you are here over here, the worse you're gonna do, because he's trying to outsmart people. It's an ego trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's a lot of I ain't talking about the other side of DeFi today, but those developers too. It's an ego thing. This has nothing to do with making y'all no money. It's nothing to do with having a great blockchain. It's all ego. It's all ego. All ego. And he's letting his price drop. So he say, oh, I got 1,000 million X's. Bro, stop, bro. Look, Hex wouldn't have did it 10,000. Let me say this. Hex wouldn't have did it 10,000 X if he wasn't holding a lot of tokens and had the OA. Let's be real about it. He is the whale there that the less he sells, the more the price was going up. That's how the 10,000 X happened. That's why that won't happen again with Hex. You have to know these things, or you're gonna be hurt waiting on that. Smock said Pulsechain isn't it, but will pump. So keep a bag, I guess. Yeah, Smock, you right, bro. It's not it, bro. It's at least a lot to be desired, but I would definitely keep a bag. And if you're gonna hold a bag, bro, you might as well farm. I'm gonna have to have a whole video about farming, bro, because you know, people don't understand. I've been gaining pulse, bro, every day. This thing started with like 400, no less, like 300 over here on this side in this little farm. It showed like, what is this? Let me go to it real quick. That farm was holding. It had like 250. It wasn't nothing but you know what I'm saying? Like I think it was like $200 some dollars, whatever. But it had like 150,000 pulse here. Now it's up to 622, and I can double that up to it's up to 1 million pulse. Just imagine if I put a couple more zeros behind it. Think about it. You're getting more pulse from farming, and you get to spend this ink. Some of y'all just too scary, bro. Don't be scared. I'm not saying use mine. I'm just saying anybody. Don't be scared to farm, bro. If not, don't put your whole nothing. Like do 5%, 2%, see what happens. You're gonna be surprised. You know, after 2 days, you're like, hey, hold on, wait a minute. How much I made? Oh, this kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Here's what it is. Hey man, y'all go check out Nakamoto, man. Nakamoto, fire. Board member for Stack Cash, bro. Nakamoto made a fire video. It's on my page, bro. Go check that out, bro. Stack. So cash. Here we go. Stack. So cash. Hey. Y'all know Stack Cash the best layer too, bro. And it's getting so much better. It's so lit. Y'all gonna miss. I'm telling you, don't miss. Don't miss. Wait on Richard Hart. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it miss. JT said, yeah, man, I gave up on Ricky. He looking like a fool. Facts, JT. And you know what? I get where you coming from, bro. You know, at a certain point, enough is enough, JT. So I 100% back you on that, bro. You know, my thing is you know, the farming and not this APR on the farm go down, all bets are off. You know what I'm saying? Like we might be out too. But I feel you on that, bro. I don't. There's no belief to be had in him, JT. And I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a mess. Yeah, Pulsechain is a scam fest. Yeah, that's a fact, JT. It is a scam fest, bro. This could be. Haven't seen farms are not this hard to do, and it's not hard to bridge over money. And Richard Hart has made everything hard to outthink people to steal from them. That's how I feel. That's my FUD. It is what it is. Look at Lou. Look at Lou. One of my favorites, bro. What's happening, Lou? Lou said, "Muddy always keep it real." You already know. Lou know what time it is. Stack. Suck ass. Look at that. Devin Algo. What's up, man? He say, man. Also, Richard Hart made a couple tweets about beat weeks ago before SAC launched. See now, like, look, he's using his Twitter as a weapon against his own people, and that's what they not even getting it. Like, oh, no, bro, y'all throws. Stop waiting on. I told y'all about ball hawking. Like, listen, leave that man Twitter alone. I'm gonna be real. The best thing to do, to me, the best thing that's happened is for him to block me. When he blocked me for saying the truth about him, and it wasn't him, it was Hexo. Hexo's a lame. Hexo don't know what he's talking about either. I'm just letting y'all know. But either way, that was the best thing for me because I don't need to. I'm not caught up in the mumbo jumbo and the hopium. It's really relieving. And then I've been seeing this ink, so I don't really be caring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Y'all can wait on whatever links and lives y'all want, bro. The ink, long as the ink is paying, I'm staying. Ooh, definitely a money mo. Long as that ink is paying, I'm staying. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, but yeah, that's right. Like, good catch, Devin. Smart said staking ain't paying better. Facts, Smart. You gotta know. Look, Hex staking is dead, bro. Don't be listen. It ain't the last one at the party. Y'all the ones demolishing the building. Don't sit here, bro. You wasting time. Go ahead and stake over here in this Hex pulse pool. Stop playing. That 125% is way better you ever would make. It don't matter if everybody is staked. You still not gonna make that much APR on Hex staking, bro. Forget the T-shares. It's old tech. It was great while it lasted. That's over with. You make more money from farming your Hex. I'm just saying it so the people in the back can hear. Tell your folks. Somebody say pools. Over there, I heard about Daytona Finance. Yep. I'm holding liquid Hex over there. Okay, yeah. I want to see what Daytona Finance do. I don't, right now it's sad. I can't even trust pause. So I'm nervous about that, but I took a look at that. Somebody said I'm glad I took a couple million pause and minted some P's in. There you go. If DB's in never show up, sheesh, fat smart. That's a fact. Now y'all kind of talking about language because I don't know. I told you I'm starting to like Jack a little bit more. It's that cash. We might have to look at X1, y'all. I don't know. Jack is on to something, but also when you get P's in and when you mint on P's in and all, let me go to P's in real quick. When you do all of that, you basically burning more pause. So all Hexagon should love Zen. But yes, if DB Zen come over here, we're gonna be getting a whole lot of pulse. It's a whole lot of pulse in the. Hey! Listen, I have to wait. I'll do that another day so I can explain DBZ to y'all so y'all can make some understanding of it. But basically, if DBZ when it comes over, people now understand this too, Smart. Now, let me say this about Zen. The one thing that it should have done that it didn't do, everybody, oh, so fair, so fair. P-Zen is not fair. I'm just saying it so the people understand it. You might not like it, but it's the truth. P-Zen is not fair, bro. Trust me, because I don't know what y'all meant. Now, on a couple other wires, I got some ZenFTs, bro. ZenFTs, DBZen, all that stuff, bro. It's well driven right now, and especially if you didn't have no pulse in the first couple weeks, you definitely in a bad position because trust me, these dudes are buying these up. Like Smart said, bro, I'm buying that P's in and waiting on that DB's in because you're gonna get more pulse. That's too. If somebody else, this is a little complex to talk through right now, but I will say this: I got a Centurion, and on my other account, I got many Centurions, bro. These people are getting Centurions are gonna have the most in, bro. And if you haven't got no P's in yet, you might want to start. But if DB's in comes over, yeah, that's gonna be a race to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna get a whole bunch of pulse up out of that. It is what it is. Good point on that one. Look at Lou. He said, yeah, man, DB's in on pulse is gonna be fire. That's a fact, Lou. But everybody knows it's gonna be fire. So y'all gotta buy the rumor, sell the news. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta think 2 steps ahead. They already gonna listen. I'm telling you, if you in like Javon chat, like, oh, let me say this. I know I say names too. I like y'all to know who I come right at people. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That dude more crypto, like him and like Ray. Them dudes are like buttheads, bro. Like, I hate people just project, oh, I got so much of this and I got forget the other dude name. Like dog, like stop. I'm starting to like, I'm gonna be real. This sounds crazy. I'm starting to like Jimmy Brown, bro. I'm starting to like Joe James Brown, bro. Like, he be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be right, bro. He was he saw something in Zen, bro, that I didn't even see at the time. He been around pretty much as long as me, or longer than me, a little bit long. I like that dude kind of know what he's talking about, bro. And he don't really be flexing them. Like them dudes in his chats be flexing. I'm like, Ray, stop, Mr. Drip. I'm positive. But stop. Oh, well, this is doing this. And like, don't nobody want to hear from you, bro. You got your own chat. Go over there. Go talk to the drip people about all your thoughts. Like, I don't like people like him, bro. Stop flooding other people's chats. You know what I'm saying? Like with shenanigans of your thoughts. I'm so rich off of y'all. Ha ha ha. That's who he is, bro. Whatever. Let me stop. That's a fact though, Lou. Yeah, but y'all, let's think 2 steps ahead. Everybody wait on DB's end because that's gonna be stupid. Look at Smart said, my money. Smart, right? We talking the same thing, but my money got expectations. Oh, you feel me? You know, these bills expect me to pay. Listen, these bills expect, so I expect rich. Listen, I ain't know that expectation stuff is out the door. That is old chatter, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. We expect something up out of this. Smart. He said he can create a fund for devs to create new projects. Exactly, Smart. If you're not gonna do nothing to help everybody, why don't you do something to help the blockchain? Give grants to layer 2. Stack Cash should be first. We over there. Listen, you give us a grant, we over there. That's why we looking at Arbitrum right now, Stack Cash. Listen, we gonna be there. If you giving grants, we there. But yes, my layer 2s is what could have Pulsex, maybe even Pulsex, but Pulsechain be much better off. If you don't have layer 2s coming over, you're gonna be in trouble. And we all know that. That's a fact. He just needs to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, what you holding it for? For what? Oh, I'm smarter than you guys. I got a plan. I'm gonna pump the price of this. Like, y'all know what he gonna do now. It's now you can kind of see the forest through the trees, bro. Ain't nobody just sitting here Johnson rod this dude. You know what he gonna do, bro. He ain't dependable. His word ain't bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know people say, man, my word, my bond. His word is not his bond, bro. He be lying. You can't believe nothing that dude say. It's the FUD part, but I'm still FOMO on the farming, bro. Ink is it. Blockhead said, definitely feeling my mental pockets with these Muddy Mo gold nuggets. Head out to get back to work. Okay, Blockhead, appreciate you, bro. Get on back to work now. Don't get rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Blockhead. Facts, bro. You know how I am, bro. I'm only gonna tell y'all the truth, though. Lou said, Ricky, don't let go of the money. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ricky just holding. Why are you holding this billions of dollars? Oh, it's not yours. No expectations. This is a sacrifice. What are you talking about, bro? Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Escort them on in. Them boys with them blue coats with the yellow writing on the back. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They gonna come on in that door, bro. No. You ain't know. That's taking money, bro. And Jack even said it today. There's no reason for me to ask the people for that money. Why would I do that, bro? If I'm gonna do that, I might as well ask VCs and pay a couple people back. That's a whole nother problem. But anyway. Yeah, JT, K4K. Yep. That's another one. You know. If you know, you know, JT. If you know, you know. A lot of these people don't know. Okay. See, Crypto Wonder. See? Now, we listen, don't we? That's a great point. You said the liquidity fee bug was discovered a year ago. So Richard saying that no one caught it is not true. Crypto Wonder, you nicer than me. I like how your demeanor is, bro. But I'm gonna say it how it's supposed to be said. That fool lying, you know, he a lie. Ricky lying, bro. He knew that, bro. He did that on purpose. Now the funny thing is, I still use V1. There's no point to me using V2 because I'd rather have Pulsechain burn too. Why not? So it's the problem is he didn't have to lie about it. He lied for no reason, and now he make himself look worse. Running from Rackham and them. You know what I'm saying? Rackham is trying to get his people wealthy. You playing. I'm just playing. JT said Muddy is fire. Right on, JT. You my dog, bro. Smart said, yeah, man, kill that Hopium B. Yeah, it's over with for that. It's done. That's over with. Lou said, Pulsechain is Ricky's playground. He got a fat bag to play with. Facts, Lou. Don't nobody want to play with no playground. He got all the balls. He got the football, the soccer ball, the dodgeball. He got the baseballs. You ain't got nothing but a tennis racket with no balls. Play. Hey, hold on, bro. What? We ain't got no net. We ain't got nothing. He got all the cards, all the balls, bro. We tired of playing this game. It's other things that's better than this. Like, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, y'all seeing how I'm seeing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. Smog said, what's good with Drips DDD? That's a whole nother. Listen, we got a layer 2, bro, in Stack Cash. So I try not to, I'm trying to be as nice as possible. I hope it come across like that. I'm trying not to really, you know what I'm saying? But Drip DDD, it's a ploy, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You got blockchain developers. I'm gonna keep the Stack Cash business in house. But you got developers who developing for Drip still. Like, and I'm like, what do you do? what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing? Do y'all even know? That's worse than Ricky doing over here. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this ain't gonna be the last show. We're gonna get back on that, Smart. Thanks for bringing it up next time, bro. We're gonna talk about that. D rolling. D said, yeah, he made a lot of fake coins. People lost a lot. Facts, D. Like, dang, why you doing this to me? You know what I'm saying? Why are you being fake to me? Why you hurting me? He hurting family, bro. Have you ever seen that? Who need friends when you got family like that, bro? You gonna hurt the family? You gonna hurt the family, bro? That's like taking food. Y'all about to eat dinner, right? Ricky gonna take the food off the table and take it outside to give it to all the kids to play outside. You come back in the house, like, man, where the food at? Oh, well, no expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Ricky doing, bro. Like, wait a minute, bro. I've been waiting on you to cook this food for 2 years. You get the plate and you take it directly outside. And then not just that, you take the leftovers. Y'all don't have some of these mamas do that. You take the leftovers and go in the room and eat and close the door. Like, oh, we eating lima beans. You sitting here eating ribs, licking your fingers. You eating barbecue and all that, bro. What is going on, bro? That's how Ricky doing, bro. I'm sorry. I know, bro. I've been keeping it saying, y'all. I ain't went live. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing, bro. It is not fair. It's not. It is what it is. D say, I saw on the farm. Yup. It's just bad. It's just, but there's hope. It's still FOMO because the FOMO is in these farms, y'all. Don't kid yourselves. Look at this. What I say. We got a basketball rim with no net, right? Oh, that went in, bro. No, it did. Yes, it did. I hit that, bro. I hit that. Y'all know nothing about that. Ooh, I know about that a lot. That's funny. Oh, it's smart. You remember the basketball rims? You had to put y'all know about them rims. You had to put the brick down on the bottom. Somebody end up hitting their head on the brick, or you're supposed to put water and sand in it. We ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, stand on the rim, bro. Stand on the rim. Everybody have to take a chance standing on the rim so it don't fall. You know what I'm saying? And that's the rims. If you hit the backboard hard, you're going to make it every time. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. That took me back, Spock. That's funny. I think Richard Hart's still mad. We didn't like the outrageous marketing. With the Louis Vuitton thongs and stuff, we didn't like that. It's tacky. And then the problem is go ahead and get, bro, you want some fashion tips? We could have gave some fashion tips, bro. Like, that's not how you stunt. He don't know how to stunt. You know what he could have did to stunt, D? He could have went and got the attention of go get Rick Ross and them. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? Get over here. Go talk to Dame Dash. They interested in these things. Talk to guys like Alex Jones. Talk to Joe Rogan. Go get them. Mr. Big Diamond in the world. All that stuff don't mean nothing right now. Do it. See, all that stuff means nothing. And he put us in a position as Paul. If we all sacrifices, most likely. If you sacrifice, you lost, bro. You did. Now, all is not lost. So this is the DeFi Crypto Show, episode 7. We talked about the ultimate Pulsechain, Fomo, and FUD. We went both ways. I didn't even get to everything. Y'all the real MVP. Smock. This is a fact, though. That rim was falling in the middle of the street. Oh! I remember I had one of them rims fall on my head. You know what I'm saying? I bust my head, bro. Like, man, I ain't playing no more. I'm done, bro. Ball, and then y'all don't know about the ball with the titty in it. Ooh! Some of y'all be trying to hoop. Oh, I'm about to do a hezzy. That ball got that titty in it. Oh, it bounced all kind of ways. You don't even know. Oh. Hey, man, that's the days, man. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Look at JT said nobody even wants to buy the doc. Right. Exactly. Y'all been the real MVPs, but I'm trying to keep these shorter, man. Y'all real MVPs. Y'all see, I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't took but one drink. You know what I'm saying? We got much more to talk about. I'm not going nowhere. But y'all, what y'all gotta do, bro, I need y'all to hit that like, bro, and leave comments too. Get me on the algorithm, bro. We lit. We got plenty of things to talk about. Also, I didn't even talk about, y'all see that spinning wheel in the corner? Stack Cash, the premier layer 2. Ain't no, y'all can't tell me about a layer 2 y'all like right now. I guarantee y'all gonna be waiting. I'm gonna hit crickets. Stack Cash, do your own research. If y'all want to know, I'm gonna tell you. If you don't, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, keep waiting on Ricky and whatever. This has been a DeFi Crypto Show and Muddy Mo, man. Y'all go ahead and get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Come on, get revived for this week. Man, I hope y'all have a good week, man. Holla at your boy if y'all need anything. All right? Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned.